This is the Fulaim X5, a $129 2.4 GHz dual channel wireless microphone with something very unique. It uses a system called AFH, which I have only seen on the Holyland Larkmark system. So this AFH is adaptive or automatic frequency hopping, which is very handy and used in maintaining stable and reliable signal transmission. More on this in my Holyland Larkmark system review video. Anyways, Fulaim reached out to me to test and review their X5 wireless microphone. I didn't pay a dime for this kit, so you can expect an honest opinion on it. I'll be using this mic as my main audio all through this video and switch with my Sennheiser MK416, which is just above a foot from my head. As expected, in the package you find a charging case that holds the two transmitters and a receiver. This charging case can also accommodate two adapter-like plugs for devices that use Lightning or USB-C. So this means that your old and new iPhones as well as other devices are covered. There's also a 3.5mm auxiliary cable that enables you to connect the receiver to your camera if that's your mode of capturing audio. There's also two USB-C to A cables, where one is for charging through the case and the other if you wanted to connect to like maybe your computer. I would have preferred at least one USB-C to C cable, as that's now becoming the standard. There's also a manual and two wind muffs. Funny thing happened when I initially unboxed this kit. I thought I was missing a second wind muff. I had to search deep to find it. So that's it for what's in the package. For build quality, I wasn't expecting anything premium, but it does look and feel really solid. Although not as the Holyland Larkmarks or Rode Wireless Pro, but then again, I believe Fulaim is targeting budget filmmakers. The receiver comes with a clip that can be mounted to the camera's hot shoe. What you would see on the receiver are wireless connection strength, internal recording, battery life, volume level indicator, and other recording modes. The receiver USB-C port is for charging and downloading audio, which are WAV files. The USB-C port would also connect to your phone or device. 3.5mm out will connect to your recording device, example like your camera or phone. The other 3.5mm jack on the receiver is for audio monitoring. The set button is for switching audio modes. These modes are mono, stereo, MS, where one channel is 6 dB lower. The transmitter comes with a clip, and on the clip is a small detachable magnet that allows you to place the transmitter behind your clothes instead of using the clip. The blue light indicator will turn red when the battery is low, and when recording to the internal 4GB storage, the second light indicator comes on. The transmitter's USB-C port is for charging and for downloading audio recorded, which is up to 9 hours of 48 kHz 16-bit uncompressed audio. Once storage is used up, all clips will be auto-deleted, so be careful here. So the recorded audio on the transmitter can be used as backup. Another good point, like most recorders, is that the transmitter can be used as an ordinary voice recorder, as it doesn't have to be used with the receiver. Press the set button once to turn on off noise cancelling. Blue light comes on. Press and hold set for 2 seconds, activate audio recording. Red light comes on. What I noticed is that if and when the transmitter is used only as an ordinary voice recorder, what I mean is without a connection between the receiver and the transmitter, that is the receiver out of the case, the transmitter doesn't indicate that noise cancelling is activated. When the set button is pressed once and when held for 2 seconds, the recording indicator's red light blinks. There's an omnidirectional mic located at the top of the transmitter. This omnidirectional mic will capture sound from all directions, and in this case, the closer your mouth is to the mic, the better the audio quality. But don't have your mic too close to the audio, as the volume just becomes too loud and will clip. There's a 3.5mm jack that gives you the option to use a Lavalier mic, which is not included in the box, or if you want, you could hide the transmitter somewhere else. And as usual, you can use a shotgun mic, which can be connected to the transmitter's 3.5mm input, as long as you don't require phantom power. Installing the wheel shield to the transmitter requires a twist, and it's quite secure with low risks of it falling out. Now, for audio quality, the only way to ascertain its quality is to test it with other microphones. So I have the Rode Wireless Pro and the Holyland Larkmarks for comparing. For its range this time around, I don't think I need to go all the way outside, like I've done in my previous videos, but Fulaim promises a range of 200 meters. And as you know, I'm not an audio genius, so how do you think the Fulaim sounds compared to the Larkmarks for Holyland and the Rode Wireless Pro? Remember, the Fulaim X5 is selling for $129, while the Lachmax is selling for about $299 and the Rode Wireless Pro for over $300. In terms of battery life, Fulaim promises 6 hours on a full charge, another extra 2 times of fully charging the transmitter and the receiver with the case. So you're looking at about 18 hours as long as you offload your recording when it fills up after every 9 hours. So that's almost a day's worth of shooting, which is very, very good. Yeah, so I forgot to do this test when I was shooting the A-roll. I have the Holy Land Lachmax and the X5 on my chest now. What I want to do is test noise reduction. So you can hear the music playing behind me on my computer about 8 feet away from where I'm stood here in the studio. This is how the X5 sounds without noise reduction turned on. This is how the Holy Land Lachmax sounds without noise reduction turned on. And I'll just easily and quickly turn on noise reduction. So now noise reduction is turned on the Holy Land Lachmax. You can see the green light is now turned on to show that noise reduction is enabled. How does it sound? And to turn on noise reduction on the X5, I'm going to press just once. So the red light changes to blue. How does this sound with noise reduction turned on? Is there a difference? Which one is better? Well, I can't tell until I go back to editing. So this is the Holy Land Lachmax with noise turned on, and this is the X5 with noise reduction turned on. Which one do you think is better? Now, one very exciting thing I like about the Fulaim X5 is that it has UV light sanitation. This is activated as soon as the cover is closed. The UV light sanitation will happen for about 5 minutes. Lastly, the Fulaim X5 records files directly to each of the transmitters because they've each got 4 GB of internal storage. And as each transmitter has USB-C ports, you can easily just offload your recorded audio files to your computer. Also, you can easily just pull out the transmitter and not even worry about the receiver or anything like that. And just hit the record button on the unit and then use them as its own little field recorder. In conclusion, for me, the X5 is a well-designed mic that can record good quality audio that's comparable to more expensive mics out there. Operation is simple and straightforward. If this will be your main device, battery life is good and having a display to show status is very useful and lets you know in advance the remaining battery life. The only downside I have about this device is that the carry case cannot fit all the cables. Do you think this device is worth $129? Well, if you have any questions about the system or its features, do leave a comment down below. If you're looking to buy any of these devices, support this channel by clicking the link in the description below. If you have found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.